Let's rank the cast of Vanderpump Rules, how I'm feeling about them present day. This is my opinion. Let's start with the male apologist herself, the namesake of the show, Lisa Vanderpump. Guess what? Lisa is a master manipulator. She's been manipulating behind the scenes from the start. Give her a 2 out of 10. Stassi, love her these days. I think that she really learned a lot about herself when she got canceled. To see somebody come back and really have self-awareness. 9 out of 10. Ariana, she is the queen. She is killing it every aspect of her life. She just needed to cut that dead weight, which was Tom Sandoval. And now she is flying. I give her a 10 out of 10. I love her on Love Island. I think she's such a good host, and I just love her so much. And look, she gets like more beautiful with age. Tom Sandoval. I'll say I don't hate him as much as I did, because I would say Traitors. He was funny on that, right? And America's Got Talent. I mean, I don't know. 3 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Doesn't bother me as much as he used to. He used to be a 1. Now, a 3 or a 4. Sheena Shea, she's really having a renaissance with that book. She's all over everywhere. She had a book tour. I did a lot of content on her book, so I have to kind of be grateful because people like that content. She's not, her and Tom Sandoval are kind of the same, right? 4 out of 10. Brock, 0 out of 10. I can't stand him. I don't want him on my screen ever. Dump him, Sheena. Dump him. Ugh, jump scare. Jax Taylor. 0 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Valley, that's all I gotta say. Kristen had one of those amazing comebacks as well. Similar to Stassi, but different, because she came back and we got to love her again on the Valley, and now she's a fan favorite. And she just had a baby, and we're like really involved in her life. So Kristen, I would say, is like 8 out of 10. 8. Yeah, 8 or 9. Tom Schwartz, I haven't really seen him much. I saw he was on Summer House. Yeah, that cameo. He was on something. Oh, he was on The Valley, but he seemed really unsure of himself on that. Like, he seemed like he knew Jax was problematic, but he didn't have enough courage to really tell Jax what was up. Like, he kind of was like, ooh, but then he was kind of like, well, he's still my friend and I'm here because of him. Not a good look. Also, he lives right next door to Jax. So I'm going to give Schwartz a 4 or 5 out of 10. Katie Maloney. I just love Katie still. I think that it's so awesome. The sandwich shop that's thriving, something about her with her and Ariana. And she seems like she's in love with the boyfriend, like goes to his concerts, and like that seems like it's really amazing for her. So I'm really happy for her, and I only wish her great good things. So 8 or 9 out of 10. Blah, blah. Or Lauren from Utah. I will not call her by her fake name. I still don't want her on my screen. I blocked her on most social medias. I used to listen to her podcast in the day. Then after season 11, I no longer want to see her. I still hold a grudge. I am a Scorpio. I am very loyal, so when people show that they're not loyal, it really upsets me, and I just can't get over it. And I think it's because she was good friends with Katie, she was friends with Ariana, she always hated Tom, and then the switch up at the end was insane, because you know what? Shows are gonna end. You need multiple sources of income to feed your child, and there had nothing to do with Ariana or Katie taking food out of your kid's mouth. Okay? 0 out of 10. Brittany. This is an interesting one because before her and Jax came back to the Valley, I really liked her. I think I followed her on Instagram, and I was like, yes, bring her back. She's so great. Valley season 1, totally on her side. We all know Jax is a POS. Valley season 2. Didn't like what I saw. I think this might be one of those things where someone comes back and then you end up seeing kind of who they are. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, and then you never see them in the same light again. So I'm kind of on the fence with her. I know she's had a tough time. So I'm going to give her 4 out of 10. No, all of the men on Vanderpump Rules are toxic AF. I cannot believe that these wonderful women had to hang out with these men for all of those years. This is wild. No, I know he's still DJing, and I just think he needs some help. Like, cry for help, you know? So I'm going to give him a 0 out of 10. These are my opinions. That's my opinion. This is how I'm feeling right now. Do you agree? The new Vanderpump Rules, I don't know if I could do it. I mean, I could barely hang on with these fools. But I want to hear from you in the comments. Where do you rate them these days? And follow me for more fun Bravo content.